It's my feel-good breakfast show.
I missed you. I'm so glad you stayed there. Welcome back to Feel Good Breakfast Show. This is Expresso live on S3. And let me introduce you to something called Chocolate Hut. I know you may think it may be a delight for Easter, but it's a delight for your ears for Easter, can I tell you that much? Now, for my Kaz Abrams as a platform to showcase hip-hop and funk urban-based music from Africa and eventually the world, Kaz is a well-known creative director, and as you'll see from his biceps, strength and conditioning coach as well, a motivator, facilitator, and man with great hair. Then Chantal Stanfield, equally great hair, part of the new project, a South African-born all-rounder performer who has graced numerous stages, many ads, screens, studios around the world, and who knows what else next. But they have released a new song called J'adore. Let's take a sneak peek of the video to get the taste buds tantalized.
I just can't explain this feeling. Never felt like this before. Everybody disappears when we're out here on the floor.
Can you feel that funkiness? Yes! Please welcome Chocolate Hut together. They're absolutely sensational. And I actually need to start off the bat. Chocolate Hut.
Ask Kaz.
Kaz!
Okay, so.
Yes, just talk to
talking
me
about
about
Easter.
Chocolate and Hut together.
So, growing up in Africa,
Yes.
We come from huts. And
Yeah.
in the communities where we come from, every Sunday and so forth, the family gets together and
Yes.
we all bring dishes and we share meals.
Yes.
Imagine a poiki, a hut where everyone contributes. So
Okay.
Chocolate Hut is essentially like Ubuntu, where we're healing and promoting artists. Each song, I get different artists to perform with me, collaborate.
Yeah.
And we also make sure that each artist gets their share. So we're not taking from the artist, making sure the artist's publishing contribution is there. So we're building, building the industry and building the artist.
Yo, the depth, Chantal, on this person.
It's
Very
deep.
Kaz has got the vibe. I think it's the hair. Anyway, but Chantal, what is it about this combination that worked for you when you thought about you guys being a duo? What was the thing that actually glued you guys together?
I mean, well, it's not quite a duo. As Kaz was saying, his Chocolate Hut concept is more like an umbrella.
Yeah.
With all of these artists and songs and different collaborations underneath it. So I happen to be one part of this collaboration. Not
One of the
necessarily-
pieces of chocolate, you say.
I'm a chocolate hutty.
Like a,
maybe, perhaps.
nice
I
dark
got-
chocolate.
You know?
Yes, little bit of a
Little bit of milk.
there,
There we go.
mixed in nicely.
But I think what's cool, as Kaz was saying, it is about collaboration and looking after artists and making sure that we get our music out, just, spray the positivity and the vibes. As you heard with that song, J'adore, it's
Yes.
just like, it's just the goodness, It's
Good
about-
vibes. Just want
yeah.
good vibes.
I can feel that. Now, let's talk about J'adore for a second, because the thing is, there's been a massive rise. Now, I know that the songs that have come out from the likes of The Weeknd and the likes of everybody have had a tinge of the 80s, the 70s as well, because of the old school nostalgia and that feeling of safety. Beyond those years of COVID, there were years that were simpler for us. And I think that's what's comforting about music like that. Was that the concept behind bringing a bit of funk to the table with J'adore?
So funk has always been the foundation, inspired by James Brown and all the funk masters.
Yeah.
Sly Family Stone, Earth, Wind and Fire. Kool
Yes,
and the
man.
Gang. It goes on and on, Shalamar.
Yeah.
When it was my birthday, I got COVID, I was locked on for 2 weeks. My cousin was like sending me these tracks that I used to love when I was a kid. And it just triggered something. So I wrote like 30 songs in 14 days.
What?
Send them to RJ. RJ is my music production partner, so he sources through them. We wanted to select 10 and select 3. So there's about 100 songs already.
Yes.
So we just thinking out which song goes next. J'adore came along. We wrote the idea. I sent it to them and I said, Chantal, I trust you. I want this to be a strong empowerment song. I want kids, ladies that are like 3 to 80 to
Yes.
get up and dance. I want everyone to feel ignited and feel good, especially after COVID.
Yeah.
We all feel like we need to get out there and have some fun.
Is that what connected you to the song, Chantal? The fact that there was a lot of love to it?
I mean, for me, it's about the funk and the disco. Like, as you're saying, that nostalgic thing.
Yeah.
I'm not dissing a lot of the music that I can't relate to right now at my age, but, back in the day,
Yeah.
it was all about the funk and the disco and the soul,
Yeah.
the feel of it. So that's the first thing that drew me in. And then, I mean, the name of the song, J'adore, came to me first. I was like, I don't know what the rest of the song is going to be about, but this is the feeling that it's
She's like, the song J'adore.
It's the
I'm
song
gonna
is
write down
J'adore,
that.
like-
Okay.
No one, you can take the song away from me, but the name of the song is J'adore. And so I really was trying to recreate lyrically
Yeah.
the the Long Street vibes, you know.
I got you.
The back in the day, you know. We are now family people,
Yes.
but you
we
know,
are.
we used to cut a rug back in the day.
Yeah, sometimes, yeah, we used to have a little bit of a razzle late in the evening.
Bit of a dazzle.
A little thing,
Razzle-dazzle.
little 3 a.m., 4 a.m. next morning.
There was a schwa in my place on Long Street.
There wasn't. That's where I saw you last.
Yeah, that was
actually.
the last time.
Interesting.
I was at home burping, baby.
Whatever, come on. He was there. But I'm very excited about this project, and I'm enjoying the fact that there's a brand
Yes, sir.
for expression, where you can plug in anybody with inspiration, and Chocolate Hut
But
will
essentially,
be there.
if you
Yeah.
think about Quincy Jones, the legendary Quincy
Yes.
Jones, DJ Khaled is only following what Quincy Jones did.
Very true.
The whole thing is to to write music, produce amazing songs, and collaborate with amazing artists.
Absolutely.
You know, and it's going to be ongoing forever. This is volume 1, volume 2, volume 3. 90 years down the line, we'll still be here.
Yeah.
You will still be here because the song is so good, and you will see it on your Feel Good Breakfast show a little bit later. This is the project called Chocolate Hut. Chantal and Kaz will be entertaining you a little bit later, while Uncle Tabsy entertains you with news from around the world.